Pichot. Fernandez Lobby's been everywhere, this big number 8. White's in the way, has to roll out the way, gets a kicking for his troubles. There's the joy of being a back row forward, David. You get stood on.
Well, you've got to put your body in places where it really shouldn't be. And if one's honest, the All Blacks would have dealt with Jason White just with a little bit more severity than perhaps the Argentinians did. He really should have rolled away from there, and he was actually quite lucky he didn't get a penalty against him.
Penalty to Argentina.
Up and straight, please.
Gavin Kerr being penalised for not scrummaging straight. There's big Gavin Kerr, just being told by Mr. Dika that he's not scrummaging straight. So penalty to the Argentinians, just with about
number 1
30 metres to go to the posts. There's Federico Torresini again, and Mr. Dika's just telling the Argentinian players there are too many captains, but Torresini has a very, very, very lazy right boot, and that has gone over the bar. Another 3 points to the Argentinians. This is an absolute nail-biter of a match. It's now 19 points to 16. The Scots again try that slightly quicker kick-off. Again, Fernandez Lobby, big, strong, plays for the Liceo Naval club in Argentina. Well fielded. Parks this time to Patterson. Rory Lamont shuffles away to the right. Patterson with the kick, tries to chase this one. This is taken by Rory Lamont. Rory Lamont fighting to get up the pitch. It's loose, and there wasn't a scrum half there. Well, that's a turnover. Or maybe not. Well, that's the danger of getting ahead of your support very wide. The ball doesn't come back.
Well, I think it was just a lapse of concentration as much as anything.
And Scotland bringing on 2 substitutes just off camera. This is Roy Lamont. Here he goes. Into Lionelli. Martin Hernandez is there as well. The ball is laid like an egg. The Argentinians can come round because it's not one. Well, Gavin Kerr is off, and so is Bruce Douglas. So this is new. Frank Hadden's changed both his props on the pitch now. Craig Smith and Alan Jacobson, loose and tight head prop. Blair, Parks to Henderson. Henderson, is he through? Just taken down. The back row arrive. Blair to Smith. Oh, like a runaway bull. Plenty of bodies on the left-hand side of the pitch. Oh, is he over? It's a try, is it? No, just held up, says the referee. The Scots are there. That's the try line. Blair hunting.
We'll do time.
Yeah, bit of fun between Jason White and Rodrigo Roncero.
Separate. We'll just have a
well,
look.
the Scots are claiming this is a try, David. So we're about to have another look with a touch official, the TV official.
Well, you called it straight away, John. I was with you. I thought the ball was grounded on the line, which of course is a try.
He's got a check.
I don't think this is the one they're claiming is the try. I think they're claiming that what happens next is a try. There's the ball clearly not over the line. They're saying that this ball smuggled forward now, and that's where Mike Blair starts shouting try, and that's a difficult call.
Well, I
can't see it.
I think perhaps he was fractionally short on the first one.
Well, my guess is Mike Blair is claiming for the rugby equivalent of a quarterback sneak. But that one's short.
Yeah,
a couple of players claiming tries when it's clearly short. And I don't think anyone's going to make their mind up from that one other than inconclusive. And therefore not a try. Unless, is that the ball between Pichot's legs there? And if that comes forward now, is there a ball? No, it's a jersey.
He's about 6 inches too short, I think.
Yeah.
It's a great angle.
So that's Dougie Hall on the ball.
Sorry.
Very, very close to the line. And this is going to be very difficult to grant a try on. A collapsed heap of bodies, David Soul, on a try line, and nothing too conclusive.
Inconclusive. So we'll do attacking scrum with blue. We want to go straight.
Well, Mr. Dika says inconclusive. It's a scrum, 5 metres out for Scotland. Great attacking position. Plenty of room down the left-hand side. No one's there though. Sean Lamont is off his wing. Better scrum by Scotland. Parks fires it very wide. Rory Lamont has man and ball. He also has 5 or 6 light blue jerseys to contend with. Scott Murray takes it up. He's tackled by Durand. Blair trying to sneak himself. Goes close to Hamilton. Well, the Argentinians have been very, very good at stopping Scotland possession.
Well, I think he was trying to squeeze it through his legs and he wasn't able to do it quickly enough.
Do you want to do the subs for the line out?
Wow. And on come 2 very, very big players now for the Argentinians. Manuel Luiga-Zamon from London Irish wins his 5th cap. And 6'7", there he is, number 18, 6'7", Manuel Caris from Biarritz. 18.5 stone. Pumas under 19 and under 21. And this lad they think a lot of. Taken by Fernandez Lobby. Argentina, well, they're starting to dominate this phase, this mauling phase with the ball off the ground.
Well, that looks like truck and trailer to me.
He was not out, he was out. He was not bad.
Turnover by Hogg. Ali Hogg's worked miracles. Got it back to Jacobson. Finds Blair to Parks. Parks with a terrible kick.
Well, I think Dan Parks has been inconsistent this evening. There was a pass about a minute ago which was drifted out in front of everyone, and that kick was probably one of the worst we've seen all evening. But on balance, I think he's in credit.
Wow. Now, a lot to prove here for Chris Cussiter. Listen to the crowd. Cussiter steps into Mike Blair's boots, the British Lion on for the Edinburgh player. Pichot. This is the big up and under, this time from Todeschini, way up into the sky. There's not a Scot on this. Taken brilliantly by Luiga-Zamon. Argentinians flood this left-hand side. Here they go. Lionelli into Hamilton. Schusterman's there, number 7. So is Fernandez Lobby. They take it up again. The Argentinians are in the midfield. Comes to Fernandez Lobby, tries to set them all up, brought to ground. Pichot's there again. Half his team go left, he heads to go right though. Contepomi with that nasty kick over Sean Lamont's head. It's being chased. Lamont does well. Does he get that down?
Hold. 22.
22. I think the referee thought Lamont had maybe knocked that on, but Sean Lamont, if he got that one, that is a great piece of defence because he had Borges after him.
He did, and I think you would back Lamont against Borges on the height stakes. Well, there we go. I think the Argentine's claiming that he knocked on. I think probably a little bit unlucky with that claim.
Well, here's a bit of crafty play by the Scots. Let's bring ourselves some. Let's be honest about this. Simon Taylor's being adjusted open field, so a front row player goes down, and here's more players coming on. That's Ali Kellogg on the left and Scott Lawson coming onto the pack, so that will be 4 players changed in this pack with 17 minutes left.
And I sense at the moment Scotland have lost some of that urgency, some of that dynamism that they had in the first half, and I wonder how much the impact of these changes is having on that. They're not playing with the same assurance that they played with in the first 40 minutes, and Argentina coming back into this game.
We've got 2 Scottish players wandering onto the pitch.